Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We got that heater in, so let's open this thing up and we're going to try and get it mounted. Today is Monday. I just got home from work and I don't know how much we'll get done, but hang around. Okay, I did cut the top open, but then I decided I might as well videotape. So it is loosely packed, I'll tell you that, but I don't know. We're going to be impressed with this the way it packaged. What the hell? Oh, we did get the remote and the screws, but the bracket, but I do not see the thermostat, the wall mount thermostat, which that's what's supposed to come with it. I don't know. Well, I'm not going to complain, but no idea. Just telling you how to maintenance it. This is the heater. I do need to get a cord, which we're going to run 220, so we're not going to hook that up just yet. But this thing is small, about the size of a bread basket. It has a little flap so you can divert the air up or down, which really ain't going to do much. I mean, it only goes that much. It's like, why even put it in there? But and that panel on the back to access the cord. I'm going to have to get some electrical wire. Maybe have my brother-in-law come over and wire it up for me. But here is the instructions. We'll be looking through those. The remote, which is it has a magnet on it to where you can magnetize it to something. Don't lose it. I'll probably put it on my toolbox. The screws for mounting and the bracket. Just started my computer up out here. Before they got this taped right up, I'll have to fight with that. But it has two different ways you can mount it. You can mount it on the wall, and you can use one bolt back here and one up here somewhere, and then you can adjust it. And that or hang it from the ceiling, which I haven't decided which way I want to go yet with it. But we will be getting more into this. Like I said, I just got home from work. I want to get the wire, get hold of my brother-in-law, see if he'll wire it up, and get this thing hooked up. So next time you see me, we'll have this thing wired up and ready to mount. See how it works. Well, it is a couple days later. Election day. Hope you're voting for him and not her. But I am going to be going and voting here real soon. But this is what I want to mount that bracket for that heater on. It's a 2x4. So then I can mount the bracket to it. I'm going to go into these studs, which are here and here. So I'm just going to mark where those studs are, just so I know where to put the bracket, which is right here. That's an alternator from the TR6. I'm gonna be testing it to see if it works, and if it does, I may put it on the Spitfire. But and as for the bracket, I want to get it in between the two marks for the studs. So we'll put it right there. I will need to get the screws in the bit, and we'll anchor that down. Oh, let's see. I had to change the bit because it wasn't the right type. Nice. I already put the one in over here. Found out I needed to change the bit. So we'll just tighten out that one up a little bit. And there we go. Now is getting screws to be able to mount it against the roof. Okay, I took and already pre-drilled the spots. Only thing I have is some long drywall screws, which it should be good enough. We'll find out. I mean, that's not really that heavy of a unit. It might be 5 pounds, so I think it will definitely work. I'm gonna get that screwed to the ceiling, and then we're gonna worry about wiring it up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need a stool. There we go. Got her all wired in. Put the panel back on the back, and then I'm going to hang it, and then I'm going to worry about running it down the wall and wiring it to the box. So let's get that panel on and go from there. Alright, this is going to be a little bit of a balancing act. See if I can manhandle this. Up in this place. Should I go up? Yeah, I think I'll go up. That'll be fun. Maybe I'll stay low with it. There's one. Come on. I mean, hell, it's only like 10 pounds. But when you hold it for so long, it freaking gets heavy. Well, that started. Maybe. Where's my drill? It's over there. Just get it started. And get the other ones in there. I kind of like that angle. Angle of the dangle. They're just slightly snug. I'll retighten them with by hand. But yeah, she is up. Now, run the wire I'm going to go up to the ceiling, attach it to the stud, across down to the wall, down the wall. I got to worry about that shelf. And let's see, maybe I'll just take it up along the back side of the 2x4, along the stud over to the wall, down the wall, just on this edge of the stud and down to the box. I think that's what I'll do. Get a couple of these staples. And my hammer. Let's see. Whoa. There we go. That will work. Now you don't want to staple your through your wire. You don't want to make it too tight against the wire, but you don't want it to where it's gonna move around. Let's see. Okay, come on. Work with me here. Okay, good. Now I'm going to go across over to the wall, down the wall. Right there. I should have tried feeding it back behind this wire, but I probably still can, but that'd be a pain in the dick. Yeah, I said it. Let's put one more on the ceiling, one on the wall. I ain't no electrician, I tell you that. Yeah. I can't remember why I put that there's a drywall screw in the wall. I can't remember why I put that there, but it's there. We'll take it out of the way. So I can get that Not too bad. Now we'll round this box, bring it down to the junction box down here. So I ain't gonna bore you with that. And we got power. So I do have the remote here, but we'll play with it up here first. Auto, okay. There it goes. Heat right off the bat. I like it. And then I guess that's for the timer. You can turn off the lighting so you don't have to see it, and then you can dim it. Okay, so it's 3 settings: low, medium, high. So now it's cooling down because it's like 75 degrees out here today. I don't know what, I gotta look it up to see what that's all about. Oh, that's for your fan. So it's on high right now. Low, auto, high. So we'll just stay on low. And we'll, whoop. Take it up and see what she does. Oh yeah, blowing heat out already. Nice. Now we'll go to remote and see. Yeah, I can turn it down from it. So that's where it, turning off the heater and cooling it down. You should turn it off here once it's cooled down enough. That's the reading of what it is in this room right now, 75. That's cool. I like that. So now I'll have to get the other camera because I'm going to play with the app and see how well it works with it. So we'll turn it off. And I'll have to grab another camera. All right, I got to hold my action camera by hand, so sorry about the shaking. But this is the app. As you can see, it says off. You have to sync this to that, but it's no big deal. You'll work your way right through it. I'm using my Wi-Fi right now, but it does say it can be done with Bluetooth. I haven't played with that yet, but just to give you an idea that this does work pretty good. So I'll turn it on. You see the unit turned on, and it does state right there that current temperature is 76, which it is synced with this, and that is what this is reading. So it is 76 degrees in this garage right now. But as of on here, what you can do is you can up the temperature. You just can't hold it for some reason. I tried that. Now unit kicks on. And it shows what the temperature that is set at. You can turn up or down the fan. That's automatic. It'll turn up and down when it needs it, or low. You can change the brightness of the panel up here with this one. Which I'll leave it at 50% so you guys can see it. Now we'll just turn it down because we ain't gonna need. Now it's blowing cold air, so it's cooling the heating elements. And then what you can do, which I got into, is you can set timers. So it's loading the timer. I already set one for the weekend. You can open it up. I have it set for 1600 hours. So that would be 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You can set for what days you want it to turn on at. I have it set for Saturday, Sunday right now. You can set for what you want it to do, turn on or off. I have it to turn on. And then you can set your temperature by scrolling it up or down to where you want it set at in the so when it does turn on, say 73, and then you click save, and then it will give that. So you can do multiple by clicking add timer. So that's kind of cool. So if you put this in your shop and say you work Monday through Friday from 8 to 4, you can have this set so that at 7 a.m. it will turn itself on and ramp up the temperature to whatever temperature you set at. Then 4 o'clock it will turn itself, the timer off, and it will ramp down to what temperature you have it set at. Say 60, 58, whatever. It'll drop down to there, and it will monitor the heat in that room until the next morning. Then it'll do it again, that's kind of cool. But you can toggle through your units. I have it on Fahrenheit, and you can do child lock so that kids don't mess with it. But yeah, that's the unit. I'm pretty happy with it. Well, there you go. There's new upgrade to the shop. It is called a heat storm. This is the manual. Garage heater. Well, you could probably use it inside too. I was just talking with the wife that, hey, depends on it work inside your house too. It's an idea, but its model number is a 6000 W. No, sorry. HS 6000 GC. I'll put the link to that from in Amazon down in the description below. But for the price of this, even if you get secondhand like I got, you get it cheaper. I was suspecting this unit to come with a thermostat, and if you look at some of the reviews or some of the videos of this heater, it has a external thermostat. That's all it is a thermostat. It doesn't connect to the heater, so you can't adjust your temperatures and all that from it if you mount it on the wall. It's just a thermostat, or a thermometer. That's what it is. It just tells you what the temperature is in the room. So if you put it on the other side of the room, you can tell, from over here it's saying it's 74 degrees, and over there it might say 72 degrees, so you need to put in a fan or something to circulate the heat a little bit or more, or whatever. But that's all it is, no big deal. You know, I was expecting it to come with it, but hey, I like this unit. But yeah, for the price, I got it for, I think it was shipping. No, I got it non-shipping, but it was like 150 some dollars or so, somewhere in there. As you seen in the box with the box, it wasn't in the original box. They took it out and put it in another box, which I wasn't happy with the way they packaged it. It was loose. It was bouncing around in there. Come on, guys, do better. But it's not damaged. It's not dented. It's not dinged up. It works just fine. And it's plus that I don't have to contend with carbon monoxide from the propane Bauer forced air heater. There was a couple times I admit last year that I had it up and running here to warm up the garage, and the carbon monoxide alarm went off. So I shut it down. I cracked the bottom of the door, the garage door, turned the fan on, left, and let air out. But I feel safer with this thing. But the door is so good. It must be a ghost. But let me go grab that. Okay. Wife was just out here and she must not shut the door all the way, and I got the overhead door open and the wind. But yeah, there you go. Yeah, if you like this kind of stuff, hang around because we're going to be doing some more upgrades to the garage as we go over the winter. Like I said in the one video, we're talking a lift, new lighting, who knows, we'll see. But thank you guys for hanging out to the end. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be where I'm at with subscribers. I'm growing slowly. So if you like this kind of stuff, share it out. It would help me out a lot. Share it out on your social media and whatever, you know, and get the word out of the channel. And if you like this kind of stuff, subscribe. It's free. And then click the bell notification beside it. That'll let you know whenever I post new content. Leave a comment. I try to reply to all my comments. It's a good way for me to find your channel. And if I like your stuff, I subscribe. If you like my stuff, hey, why not? Why don't you subscribe? But yeah, give me a big thumbs up, not the finger. Hey, why don't you go look at this video? You might like it. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.